Welcome to a brutal journey of survival in the wild on the arid savanna of Africa, where every step could be the last mistake. On the arid African savanna, an unexpected encounter between two wild creatures. The Roadrunner bird, small but agile, confronts the rattlesnake, a venomous reptile with sharp defensive instincts. Two creatures, two completely opposite survival strategies, now forced into the same battle. There is no room for error. Only one side can prevail. Who will take control? Who will survive? Watch this relentless battle where instinct, speed, and ruthlessness come together. On a remote Indonesian island, life unfolds across mud flats and scattered grass. A massive black python glides silently, its body leaving a winding mark on the wet earth. From the other side, the Komodo dragon emerges, heavy steps pressing into the ground, its forked tongue testing the air. Now their paths converge. Step by step, the distance closes, and the first confrontation is about to begin. Two predators pause, eyes fixed, measuring each other in tense silence. The Komodo dragon exhales heavily, while the black python raises its head, tongue flicking through the still air. From above, the scene is locked in balance, a moment of pure suspense. Then the struggle erupts again. With a surge of power, the dragon lashes out, its jaws clamping onto the python's thick body. The snake recoils, coiling tighter, forcing its strength around the dragon's frame. Komodo counters with raw force, tail striking, claws raking against the snake's scales. Each move is answered, each breath heavy. The fight is no longer a chance encounter. It is now a battle of strength and endurance, with neither willing to yield. Locked in combat, the giant python coils tighter, its black body wrapped like a vice around the dragon. The Komodo thrashes in the mud, tail lashing, claws tearing at the tightening grip. From a distance, the struggle is relentless. Two heavyweights bound in a test of endurance. Close up, Every scale and muscle strains with effort. The snake presses harder, but the dragon refuses to yield. With a violent twist, Komodo breaks free from one crushing loop, the python's coils sliding into the mud. Panting, covered in dirt, the dragon steps back, eyes locked forward. The snake recoils, body quivering, raising its head to strike again. The fight is far from over, and the balance is shifting. Beneath the unforgiving sun, the savanna waits in silence. Across the cracked earth, the king cobra emerges. Long, sinuous, a sovereign of serpents. Its hood spreads wide like a crown of doom, scales glinting, eyes fixed with cold authority. Within its fangs rests venom strong enough to bring giants to their knees. But from the dust rises its rival, the mongoose. Smaller, leaner, yet unflinching. Its fur is coarse, its frame unassuming, but its spirit is carved from fire. Speed is its weapon, resilience its shield, courage its soul. Two forces meet on the same stage, venom against defiance, shadow against light. The cobra coils, the mongoose crouches, and the air thickens. This is no chance encounter. It is an ancient rivalry, a duel as old as the wild itself. The clash reaches its height. The cobra lashes forward, body whipping with violent force. The mongoose darts, claws raking soil, jaws snapping close to the serpent's hood. Dust explodes around them, a storm of speed and fury. Every heartbeat teeters on the edge of death. The struggle ends. The cobra lies still, its rein broken. The mongoose, breathless, turns away. There is no roar of triumph, only survival. Step by step, it disappears into the fading light, leaving silence and dust behind. Morning breaks over the dry savanna. A thin veil of mist lifts as the first calls of birds echo across the grassland. Sunlight spills over the pale, brittle grass, catching dust in the air. From behind a fallen log, a bronze king cobra glides out, its hood slowly flaring as cold eyes scan the clearing. Nearby, in a shallow burrow, a mother porcupine shelters two soft-quilled young. The cobra quickens its pace, tongue flicking, dry leaves crackling under its body. In the distance, heavy, deliberate steps strike the ground. A tall secretary bird appears, black crest raised, scanning the earth with piercing focus, each stride a patrol through its hunting ground. The cobra strikes with lightning speed, but the secretary bird counters, its long legs slamming the ground in rapid succession. Dust swirls as predator and prey trade blows, each refusing to yield. The bird sidesteps with precision, wings flaring to keep balance, while the cobra rears high, hood spread wide, hissing sharply. The two circle each other, every move a test of timing and nerve. Then with a sudden leap, the bird lands a powerful kick, forcing the cobra back across the clearing. Yet the snake coils again, ready for another attack. In a sudden burst, the cobra lunges forward.